Corner. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going.
Come get it.
Back. Go screen. Got you.
Keep shooting that.
Strong foul.
Hey, yo, right here.
No foul. Here we go. Come on. I got ball. Shooter.
D'Ebo Thompson. Hey, yo, right here.
You're flush that. Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Good take, baby.
Yep. Blows again. Corner. Nice screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back. Go screen. Got you. Flash the ball. I got you, screen. Use me. Yo. Get out. I got him.
Yo, check Draymond.
Oh, train that, baby. Take that.
Baby.
You can quit anytime.
Hey, I got you.
Yo, right here.
Power right there. You know what to do. We talked about adjustments.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, swing it.
Keep wet out here.
Watch.
Give him
Right here, baby.
Coming at you. Skip. Down screen. Coming at you.
Hey.
Oh, hit that. You better hit that. Easy money. I hear you.
Hey, swing it.
Hey,
Good boy.
Skip.
Right side.
West ball. Get it going. Here we go. Get it out quick.
I got ball.
I'm back. No shot.
Oh, come on.
Set up. Get to him.
Oh, hit that.
Downstream. I'm through. Do it.
Double.
Turn down.
Use that. Huh?
Out.
One more.
Oh,
No.
I'm back.
Yo, grab it. Good luck.
Good shot.
Good shot. Hold up.
Yo, right here.
And the foul.
Man, that one felt good.
Out.
One more.
Knock down.
Yeah.
Skip.
Come get him. Oh,
Set up!
Left.
Ball. Watch that shooter. Curry.
Get back. I got the ball. I'm back.
Give me that.
Oh, come on, man. That ain't right.
No.
Oh, come on, man. That ain't right.
Yo. Shoot that, baby. Come on. Oh, foul.
Yeah, that's all you. Right there.
Watch it up top. Rotate up. There we go. To the top.
Ball.
Left side help.
I'm back.
Go pick up your man.
Give me that.
Knock it down.
Hey, give it back. Put it back.
Hey! Come on.
Yo. Oh, you can't fly with me.
Hey! Come on.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yo, set it up. Treasure board.
Corner. Next screen, I got you. Here we go. Get going.
What's the foul?
Skip.
Hey, yo, that's for you. Hey, come to me.
Get it going.
Don't wait for me. If you see it, just go. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, right here.
Watch that shooter. Back up.
No.
Get back.
That's all you.
Get to him.
Downstream.
I'm through.
Do it, the ball.
Yep. Turn down. Use that. Use that. Hey! Come on.
Is that help?
I'm due. Back. Grab it. New play. Hey!
Oh, wow.
I'm up. Hey! Fish.
Here we go.
Change.
Get
there. Rotate through. Oh.
Back screen.
I got backside. How we go? Yep.
Hey, get that! Crash!
Yep. Blows again. Got middle. Come to me. Get him.
Down screen.
I'm through.
Do it, the ball.
You can use it. Yeah. Turn down. Use that. Oh. Back screen.
Shoot it! And what?
Get him.
Down screen.
I'm through.
Do it, the ball.
You can use it. Yep. Turn down. Cross. You got double. Back cross.
Corner. Back screen, I got you. Diabo Curry. Get it going.
Back.
Go screen.
Hey, right there!
Hey, yo. Got you. Right here.
Whoa, that one felt good though.
Flash.
Give him that. Come on.
Out!
One more.
Knock down!
You're flush that. Here we go. Attack.
Here we go. Get a good look.
Good look.
Go shot.
Let's get a good shot. Ball up. Ball.
Keep shooting that!
Here we go.
Yo, match up.
The ball.
Cross screen.
Come over it.
Put it back!
Flash.
Give him that.
Flash.
Give him that. Coming out.
Here we go.
Yep.
The ball.
Cross screen.
Get over it. Here we go.
Hey, yo, right here.
The ball.
Cross screen.
Get over it. Watch top, got wing.
Whoa.
Inside, watch top, rotate. Help left. Skip. Left ball.
Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up.
No.
Get back.
You can't play with me.
Rotate.
Yes, sir.
Take that one. Take corner. No shot. Rotate. Oh, hey, move. Go.
Hey, bust that!
New play.
Yep.
Foul!
No. Push it.
Get that. Watch
The baseline.
That's you. Hey! Back up.
No. Push it. Take it away.
That was garbage.
New play.
Yep.
You're flush that.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look.
Here's Clarkson. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Aflalo. Kobe kicks to Russell. Zubac, a screen on Collison. Kobe passes to Russell. Here's Clarkson. Lawson defending. 5 to shoot. There's Williams. Oh, and they take the lead.
Even keeled is Williams. Calm in the eye of the storm. Hits a big one there.
Timeout, Kings. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Sacramento. Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Deng comes in for Jordan Clarkson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Cousins. He gets it in there. Cousins has got 42 in the game.
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure. Calm Cousins doing work late.
Randall with a screen for Russell. Outside Deng. And it's Gay with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Collison against Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really hard to deal with the size Cousins has when he's down there. The defense sometimes has no choice but to commit the foul.
Hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Randall. Back to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cousins dishes to Collison. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Deng with the rebound. And Los Angeles calling timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. Probably a little closer. On the inbound, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Chin.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
So for the Trailblazers, Aminu's checked in, and Turner's subbed in for Davis. The Nuggets also changing it up. Gallinari comes in for Fareed, and Nelson is subbed in for Nurkic.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Pass to Jokic. Plumlee with the steal. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Trailblazers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Lillard outside. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Lillard against Nelson. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Lillard. McCollum dishes to Lillard. It counts!
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Denver's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Shot to stop the run. And Gallinari kicks to Harris. And again, Denver no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Great vision and the pass on point.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That'll put Gallinari at the line. That one on Turner. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, Gallinari got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Well, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And here's Chandler from the arc. The three won't fall.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 2 here. And he nails the third. Timeout, Blazers. Here's Turner, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Shooting 2. Push on the net. Push on the net.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. Here's Nelson.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
Embiid dishes to Okafor. Back to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
Big shot by a big man. Embiid loves being the go-to guy in these spots.
Harden looking it over. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 29 in the game.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
A nice shot by Rodriguez. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Crucial points in this game. Remember that play.
Timeout called. Rockets. Houston making some changes. Anderson comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Gordon. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Harden draws the double. Anderson outside to tie it up. Cranes the three-pointer.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the three by Houston. To the paint. Here's Ariza. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Embiid. Over Nene. Embiid, no good. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Rockets. To the middle. Saric grabs the board. And the 76ers with possession. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
It is obvious Embiid wants to be the guy in these moments.
Timeout called. Rockets. Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden against McConnell.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Timeout called. 76ers. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one
Now here's Ellington. He's covered by Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Pass to Mills. Now Leonard. Richardson cover. Fades and shoots. Good work defensively by Richardson.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Mills. The kick out to Aldridge. And here's Leonard from three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Markers checked in for San Antonio. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Dragic dishes to Bosh. Johnson against Ginobili. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Off target from downtown. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Waiters. Johnson for three. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but
Schroeder against Dragic. Pass to Ellington to tie it up. That one misses.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Schroeder against Dragic. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Millsap. Just 5 to shoot.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
Now here's Dragic. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Heat need to get a shot off. And here's Richardson outside. Bazemore grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Splitter. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Here's Waiters. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Atlanta. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets the bucket. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And Waiters kicks to Dragic. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. takes the three. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Here's Rondo. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Ezeli. And now Portland on the break. Here's Plumlee, and Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
McCollum against Wade. Lopez, a screen on McCollum. Now, here's Wade, guarded closer. 5 on the clock. Rondo can't get it to go. Portland leading. Lillard, the pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Butler's checked in. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
Now, here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And Portland making a change here. Aminu's checked in.
One shot.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Lopez, a screen on McCollum. Here's Wade. High, arcing shot. Good D by McCollum. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Lillard. It drops.
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Wade penetrating, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Portland has possession, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
The Bulls call timeout. .30 seconds left in the game. To stop the run. Plumlee with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the
Irving against Brooks. Irving passes to Smith. Outside, James. James with a powerful jam.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
The Pacers call timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Kevin Love comes in for Smith. And a Shumpert in there for Richard Jefferson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's George. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. George against James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
You know, George is a lot more physical than he looks, and he's not shying away from contact on these shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. George drops them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Irving surveying the floor. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. It's hauled in by George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight and stolen by LeBron. James driving. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, LeBron's got 26. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Now here's LeBron. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Back to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That'll put Paul George on the line. That's on LeBron James. That's good from George. And here's Irving. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turner dishes to George. Over James. The shot by George, no good. And here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside jumper. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a
Anthony against Lure. Noah kicks to Porzingis. Noah with a screen for Marjanovic. Here's Porzingis. It's good. This game is all even.
They go to Porzingis with confidence, and he's rewarding that trust.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Harris laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Porzingis kicks to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
Now here is Smith. Hands to Harris. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Harris has got 8 here in the quarter.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
Outside Anthony. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. The lead is 2. Pass to Harris. Over Vujicic. With the second effort. They get the rebound.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The Knicks call time. Lee's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brandon Jennings. Then for the Pistons, Marcus Morris is checked in for Marjanovic. Caldwell Pope comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jackson in for Smith. Here's Anthony. Off the inbound pass.
And they need this one, so he really steps up and delivers.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's Anthony. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
That's good from Anthony.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Rose looking around. No good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.
So here's Gallinari. The Nuggets moving the ball around and stolen by Kaman. Now Bender. Bledsoe right side to take the lead, and it's good on the layup. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And here's Bledsoe. Dudley with a screen on Nelson. Bledsoe against Nelson. Bledsoe kicks to Dudley. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. Kept to line. Then money.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now, here is Nelson. Inside. Here's Jokic. 32 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Bledsoe. Yes!
There's no doubt about it. Eric Bledsoe has got the touch. He's feeling it.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. A different look for Denver. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Nurkic, and Harris subbed in for Fareed. Warren's checked in for the Suns. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bledsoe against Nelson. Here's Jokic. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic showing poise beyond his years. Much in the clutch from the young big fella.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, stolen by Len, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot.
Go! At the buzzer!
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down. Deep.
Unbelievable. And sending it to OT on that kind of buzzer beater will give them, I think, a huge lift heading into the extra session.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here's Nelson. This summer, Clark, the salary cap was increased to $94 million. And that's up from $70 million last year.
Kevin, that's a 34% increase, which is unlike anything we've ever seen. You know, because of that, it allowed a lot of free agents to get massive contracts. You know, teams have to spend 90% of that salary cap each year, which is a windfall for the players.
And it's Jokic missing. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Lets the three fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Nelson with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Good!
That is a quick move off the bounce.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Pass to Bender. Here's Len. Jokic defending. Len passes to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton dishes to Nelson. Jokic against Len. Jokic hatchets his way to finish inside.
How about Jokic? He's racking up the points. I'd keep feeling the youngster there. Let him flex.
Nelson against Bledsoe. Right side Warren. Barbosa against Barton. Len sets a screen for Barbosa. Puts up a deep three. It's 1 on the clock. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Denver making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. That one misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to lead points at the line.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Nelson against Bledsoe. Inside. Here's Warren, count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Boy, that's a big one for Warren. Huge. He's never one to shy away from taking the important shots. Not him.
That free throw good from Warren.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He has decided it's the right time to talk. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Nelson against Bledsoe. Barton outside. Nurkic a screen on Barbosa. Barton passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Now here's Bledsoe. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just go.
Look out!
And some theatrics above the rim there. That'll infuse the entire team with energy.
That free throw good from Barton.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Bledsoe. Three-pointer. And the dunk by Lamb.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Nurkic a screen on Barbosa. Barton wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their initial 9 shots here in overtime to fall. Bledsoe against Nelson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's such a ferocious competitor, and when it matters most, Bledsoe's comfortable with the ball in his hands.
Barton with it. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Outside Chandler. Barton against Barbosa.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Now, here's Warren. Lamb with his screen on Gallinari. And stolen by Barton.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
A lengthy score with a skillful offensive game. Gallinari can get you a bucket when you need one.
He He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him? The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
The Suns call time. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's Bledsoe. A three from Warren. Right between the eyes.
Relishing the spotlight in a big way. Warren loves having the ball in his hands during these moments.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Barton against Barbosa. Barton outside. Misses. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what?
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Gasol. Rebounded by Bogut. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Barea. And the layup falls.
Barea is a fiery little guard who loves pulling up from anywhere on the court.
Kirilenko with a screen on Williams. Here's Allen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Can't deny the importance of that shot from Allen. Good to see him knock those down.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Dallas?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupted in terms of what they've done defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Now here's Williams. 1:11 left in the fourth. Misses the layup. And Joe Gasol will bring it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. And it's Carter missing. The Mavericks shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Williams against Conley. Williams kicks to Matthews. To the inside. Anderson. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Conley. Over Williams. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Conley against Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Carter for 3. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out. Parker against Russell. Parker outside. Left side Gasol. Stolen by Zubats. Here's Deng. Oh, and they take the lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Parker against Russell. Parker with the bounce pass. Aldridge left side. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
Danny Green keeping his cool right there. He's confident in his ability to perform when he needs to in the clutch.
Parker against Russell. The kick out to Deng. Here's Williams. Floats one up.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Ginobili with a screen on Williams. Here's Aldridge. Money!
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Timeout, Lakers. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Leonard's checked in. Randall outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's Leonard. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Can't get the 3 to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Russell with it. And the big story this offseason, Greg, the bump in cap space that all teams receive.
Yeah, and a lot of teams made use of that space immediately. Durant to the Warriors, the biggest move, but there was plenty of action this summer.
Here's Parker after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Deng. Leonard forces it through inside.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Here's Russell. Outside Deng. Zubats with the screen for Deng. No good on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Bryant looking it over. Zubac with the screen for Kobe. From deep, Kobe locked in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And that one's good. Parker.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here is Russell. Zubac, a screen on Parker. There's Russell with the three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parker passes to Green. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Randall. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Here's Kobe. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here is Aldridge. The jump hook. Julius Randle with the rebound. Bryant in the post. Guarded by Green. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
San Antonio trails by 4. Now here's Parker. Gasol, a screen on Russell. Pass to Leonard. Over Dame. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker. That's 29 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Bryant pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Using that mid-range area to find points. Good offensive awareness that time pays off.
Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Bryant for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Parker against Russell. Gasol, a screen on Russell. Here's Leonard. Puts the fade away right on the money. Leonard's got 31 points.
That was a ginormous bucket by Leonard. Big-time performer.
Screen by Zubac. Pass to Bryant. Back to Russell. Randle outside. Oh, good with the triple. The Spurs have gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. Gasol, a screen on Zubac. Here's Leonard. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they double up Russell.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 7. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 7. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Gasol kicks to Green. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for Eric Gordon. Derek Favors checked in for the Jazz. Hood comes in for Joe Ingles. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here is Hayward. Favors with a screen on Ariza. Here's Hayward. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Nene.
Definitely a go-to option in these moments. Hayward has the experience and game to knock down big shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. The lead is 2. Hayward goes in. The rebound by Anderson. Here's Nene. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Favors sets the pick for Hayward. It counts!
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Timeout called. Rockets. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Nineteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Hill. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. Beyond the arc. Misses the tray. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
Here's Williams. With the teardrop. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight to take the lead. And it's Ibaka with the bucket inside.
Coming up extra large when they need him.
1:29 left in the game. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Meeks. And that one, good.
When the game is tight, you'll see Williams calling for the ball.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Meeks with the steal. And here comes the break. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Williams. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clever play by Williams. Gets right in the defender's face to draw that foul.
That's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. So for the Magic, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Hezonja. Evan Fournier comes in for Meeks. And it's Watson in for Augustine. The Mavericks also with a sub. Matthews is checked in. And both free throws good for Williams.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to Ibaka. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Fournier finds Ibaka. Off target from three-point range. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Now here's Williams. Into the lane. The Magic called timeout. From way outside. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Watson. Ibaka outside. And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, break teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, that is anybody's guess.
Here is Matthews. Anderson outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Vucevic over Bogut. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Defended by Ibaka. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot is good. Nowitzki's got 21 in the game.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Matthews against Fournier. Shoots over Matthews. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Watson, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Watson surveying the D. Here's Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And you look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now here's Williams. Matthews, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drops in the tray. And the Magic lead by 5.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Dallas trails by 5. Right side, Williams. And it's Darren Williams with the finish.
Yeah, and his ability to penetrate and finish at the rim, one of the best qualities that Williams possesses.
Now, here's Watson. Vucevic up top, covered by Bogut. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Williams with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. A shake. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Darren Williams. Orlando, they've gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Dallas. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. There's Williams. There's the drive. Rebound by the Magic. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Anderson finds Williams. Outside Matthews. Outside Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Williams drops them both.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now, here's Watson. He's guarded by Williams. Driving the lane.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. To the paint to tie it up. Got it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Magic called timeout. Watson for 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back right after this. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Fournier against Matthews. Outside Williams to take the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And Williams feels comfortable pulling up from deep. Outstanding at just squaring himself up and pulling the trigger.
Watson finds Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
Matthews with it. Outside Williams. Matthews against Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now here's Watson. He's defended by Nowitzki. Fournier gets a wide open look. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Pass to Watson. Back to Fournier.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now Matthews. Now here's Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
One shot.
Orlando trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Back to Watson. Gordon dishes to Fournier. Good on the three-point shot.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Anderson. Left side Williams. Pass to Matthews. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 14 points for Wesley Matthews.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Fournier. Left side Gordon. Matthews with the rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Outside Williams. Back to Matthews. On the wing Williams. He's covered by Watson. Clock at 4. Releases. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs. And it's Watson with the ball for Orlando.
Get the perimeter!
Pass to Vucevic. Over Bogut. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Watson. Vucevic has got 22.
Boy, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
Here's Williams, and he makes good on the layup.
Works that one inside nicely.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Watson to the middle. It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it, the fast break chance. Gordon against Anderson. At the top of the key, Williams. From the arc. That shot is off. The Magic shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Watson over Williams. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Easy to see why Watson's teammates really enjoy him. His ability to hit shots in tight spots is what makes him a valuable player.
Now here's Williams. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. Vucevic down low. Bogut on him. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And Vucevic is really good about playing nerveless basketball. In other words, he's not going to let anything bother him. He's under control, he's calm, he's composed, and he's confident. And that lets him deliver when it matters most.
And so here is Dallas, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
The Magic called timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
To tie it up. He's off from 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. 5 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Three from the inbound. Nails the tray.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And the call will be against Fournier. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a
Shooting 2.
good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And when you see Joel Embiid, a well-built 7-footer, the guy looks like a star. You throw in his skill, and you can imagine superstar in his future.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Covington's checked in. And for the Suns, Warren's checked in for Kaman. Devin Booker comes in for Jared Dudley. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And one thing I can tell you, physicality won't be an issue for Joel Embiid. It'll be interesting to see what other talents he can unlock in his game.
Now here's Bender. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid with it. Now defended by Warren. Outside Covington. Rodriguez passes to Covington. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Suns call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Misses the 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
To the left side wing. Here's Bender. Bucket's good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Wood. Batum comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Lamb in there for Sessions. Randolph, a screen on Lamb. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Charlotte leading by 4. And here's Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Walker against Conley. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Carter. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kaminsky dishes to Batum. Walker with it. From deep. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
I think scoring is what Walker does best. He's phenomenal at that aspect of the game. He scores in a lot of ways.
Conley finds Allen. Here's Gasol. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Relentless effort from Gasol pays off big. This is a guy who never stops working hard for his team.
Walker looking for an opening. 23 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Outside, Lamb. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Allen against Lamb. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Brooks against Thompson. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. That one good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Green with a screen on Miles. Shoots. Good. Nothing but net.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Green against George. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Turner. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists here tonight.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Oh, trying for it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There is Ja with a screen on Teague. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so George will bring it up for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead early. To the inside. Money!
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
30 seconds left in the fourth.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. On defense, the Pacers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot clock at 6. Curry fires from way outside. No good from three-point territory. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Thompson for the triple. Buries it from outside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Pacers call timeout. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And
Horford finds Thomas to take the lead, and that one swishes right in. Thomas got 10 points in just the second half.
Thomas loves having the chance to be the man. Amazing poise from the veteran.
The Bulls call timeout. Crowder, he's checked in for the Celtics. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Al Horford. Rondo missing on the three. Johnson with a screen on Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Thomas against Rondo. Thomas's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Butler gets a step. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Now here's Thomas. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Butler finds Rondo. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And now a three-point Bulls lead.
That's what a proven winner will do for you. Big bucket from Rondo.
And Thomas, here we go. Lopez with the block. Crowder against Wade. Outside Rondo. To the paint, and stolen by Horford. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And Bradley gets it to go.
I mean, what a defensive play there, guys. That's a huge momentum swing when you tie up a game on a play like that.
Now here's Rondo. Pulls up. It's good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The Celtics call time. Here's Thomas.
Timeout, timeout.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
He's not that big, but no moment is too big for him. Isaiah, a monster basket there.
The Bulls call timeout. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. It drops.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Gibson. Count it!
Gibson loves coming through for his team when they need him to.
The Celtics call time. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Lets a floater go.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
The Bulls call timeout. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Wade with it. Driving to the basket. Yes!
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance. And by Chicago in a tight game. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And
3 shots. 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
Look, when you talk about Jamal Murray, the scoring potential off the charts. I mean, he's got every offensive tool that you'd want in a guard.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Rubio dishes to Wiggins. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And here's Nelson. Jokic with his screen on Wiggins. Molinari passes to Jokic. And it's Towns penetrating. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Three-pointer, Nelson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Chandler.
The point guard, Nelson, an effective three-point shooter because he understands when to take that shot.
Rubio against Nelson. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Rubio.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 22.
Another one for Jokic. You expect him to wear down at some point. He just keeps coming.
The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Great open look there. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Clock at 6. Jokic a screen. Here's Chandler.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Barton outside. Inside. Gallinari down low. Towns on him. A nice shot by Gallinari.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Nelson looking around. Jokic with the screen on James. Chandler, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Here's Rubio. Sweet little floater.
And big props, major props to Rubio. Being aggressive, making plays with the game heating up. That's what you want your point guard to do. Make it happen.
Now, here is Nelson. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Showing some poise right there. I like seeing Jokic step up and prove he's a leader.
Rubio against Nelson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that shot could have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Big time bucket.
Down low. The power of Jokic.
Nearly 7 feet tall. Jokic is a major threat inside, especially that close to the rim.
Pass to Wiggins. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Gallinari throws it down.
A lengthy score with a skillful offensive game. Gallinari can get you a bucket when you need one.
Here's Wiggins. And a missed layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
In the corner, it's Nelson. They grab their own miss. Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket.
Jokic showing poise beyond his years. Much in the clutch from the young big fella.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And they go to the intentional foul. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Good on the bucket.
Slane and Lane, all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Wiggins kicks to Zhang. There's the 3. Nails the tray. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Three-pointer, Wiggins buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Three-pointer, Nelson. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Nelson against Rubio. Pass to Levine. Higgins outside to take the lead. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Albert. Jokic with a screen on Levine to the middle. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic likes to set that screen solidly because he knows his teammates will find him out of the screen.
Levine against Jokic. Levine, that's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Barton outside. Back to Nelson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse.
And that one goes. Incredible.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Chandler scanning the floor. 6 to shoot.
And the aggressiveness of Chandler. When he gets good inside position, he goes up strong to get the call.
And that one falls for Chandler. And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wiggins has got 43 points. The Nuggets trail by 3. Nelson outside. On the... And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Levine.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their efforts.
And you know what you like about Levine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, pop out to the three, and can do everything in between as well.
On the wing, Chandler. And the three ball is good. Chandler's got 7 points for the quarter.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Wiggins outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Now, here is Nelson. At the elbow, Jokic. To tie it up. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out left to the wing. Jang with a clean look. They get it again. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 28.
You see how eager Towns is to deliver for his team when they're in need.
Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Towns. Up top, Jang. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Chandler.
Strong move in the painted area. I mean, Jang draws a lot more fouls when being aggressive.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And he is unable to get the second one. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Gallinari. Count the basket and the foul. Jang, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That free throw good from Gallinari.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Bielitsa, screen on Nelson. Nelson against Rubio. Over Nelson. Rubio misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. And stolen by Bielitsa. Rubio with it. Towns, a screen on Nelson. Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's Wiggins. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Towns. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
It's such an advantage to have a center of Jokic's size who can also face up and hit that medium-range jumper.
Wiggins pushes to Towns. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
And the rejection by Towns. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
It's easy to see why Towns was a top prospect in this recruiting class. His offensive potential is off the charts.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Nelson against Rubio. Chandler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, hard to guard against the length and athleticism of Chandler. I mean, he's good at drawing these fouls.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 5. Here's Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And it's Gallinari missing.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so Minnesota takes the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now.